Hey, yo. Hi.
Hi.
We're back. What are you there?
Still turning.
It's only 18 seconds into it. Looking at her beauty. She's looking at my beast. Not that one. We're back. Look, somebody's hiding. Two people. Oh my goodness, it's Phil. It's Jeff. Piping Pirate. Hey. Wow, everybody come on at once now.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Piping Pirate says, "What's up?"
I can't even say clouds because it's clear.
I thought you were going to do your impression.
Oh, yes. My impression.
Yes.
Here is my impression of mostly all politicians. They're assholes. Well, that's the impression that I get. Okay, Jeff, we really need to know what you're playing with.
He's playing with his camera.
Well, maybe that's just what he calls it.
What about your
Like Zoinks! Pipe and Fire can do like Shaggy and Scooby. I got Phil laughing. So, yes, I was going to do. No, really. No, for fake, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did it on purpose. So I was going to do an impression of a professional wrestler. Hey, yo. We're back. It's fading. I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do the Scott Hall, Razor Ramon impersonation, but apparently I can't do it anymore. Yeah, Phil knew. Fighting Pirate knew. They knew who I was doing. There you go.
Are you guys wrestling fans too? Yes? No?
Gotta give them time. There's a little bit of a lag when you do the live feed.
Okay.
Hell yeah, last 20 years of my life, outstanding Pipe Pirate. I won't say how many years it's been for me. We'll leave that one alone. 80s and 90s. Yeah, first match I remember watching was Hogan winning the title off of the Iron Sheik. Show you how far back I go. And I've been watching, still watch today. The Attitude Era. One of the greatest eras. Yeah. A little bit of stud stuck in my throat. Attitude Era was one of the greatest eras of professional wrestling, hands down. When they went to this PG bullshit. let me get a different angle here because I'm already getting the sunset shade on my face. There we go. Tilt this down a bit. Now they can see you and your beauty.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe the poll we took yesterday, guys. Got 3 here by show of hands. Who is here to see her beauty?
Oh, please don't even go there.
Please do go there.
Please don't.
Chat went down again. Up. Pipe. There we go. There's a thumbs up from Phil.
Thank you, Bill.
Pipe and Pirate. I actually have the current title replica of the WWE World Heavyweight title on top of my cabinet humidor.
Tell me a bit about your history.
I don't want to.
Please?
Mm-mm.
Come on.
No.
What?
Not here.
Okay.
Piping artist Steph has a smile. Welcome. You missed the poll, so we'll give you Steph. We'll give you a hands up here if you're here to see her beauty,
No.
or a thumbs down, or a middle finger for my beast.
More like the middle finger. Do you have any predictions for tonight?
Steph says both
Thank you, Steph,
with a thumbs up. So more towards you,
for his beastliness.
Pirate. The Smoking Skull belt, beautiful belt. Stone Cold's.
Yeah, very definitely.
The current one, I'm actually on my second one because the one we purchased at the event, the jewels were already popping out. Uh-oh. Crosby's breaking our chat over here with all those thumbs up. Thank you, Jeff. But the jewels were popping out, so all right, we are now just over 60 minutes away from the opening pitch of the American League wildcard game. The Oakland Athletics are in New York to face the do I have to say their real name?
For this one, yes.
The New York Spankies. I mean Yankees. Sorry. Woo. Oh goodness. Tyler says nothing worse than having your jewels pop off. Snap-on tools. But my prediction for that, because that's what we're starting off with. We've already gone on to other topics.
Yeah.
Let's start off with that. Tonight's wild card game is between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Talking about something falling off and jewels and all that. As much as I would like to see the A's move on to the division series, I gotta say,
Yeah. Don't mind me.
do I ever? I have the beer. I feel the A's will win. You know, Pirate, I'm with you. I wish the A's would win. However, being that it's in Spanky Stadium, Yankee Stadium, I think they've got the edge there. And I don't want to see any more of the Yankees Red Sox this season, but I think we're going to see it in the division. Aha! Steph says Yankees will lead by 1 in the 7th, and the A's will win by 2. They will win. I know it. It's going to be an upset, says Piping Pirate. You know, I think we're all together here. We would definitely like to see the A's move on. But I'll say this, even if the A's move on, they will not get past the Red Sox. The Red Sox are just smoking hot all season long. So that moves us on to tomorrow with the division series as I go to my
Cheat. His
Dusty.
Trusty Dusty cheat. It's not so dusty.
Games 1 between the Brewers and Rockies and Dodgers and Braves. I'm going to go ahead and predict the series for both of those. I think the Brewers will move on to the NLCS against the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers will overcome the Braves. Let's see. Exactly. Those damn Yankees, Pirate. You're right. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm from north of the Mason-Dixon line. For those of y'all who don't know, I was born in Maine. Oh, I got to go with the Bruisers, without a doubt. Compared us in hockey, the Washington Capitals or the Boston Bruisers. Of course, We know you meant Boston Bruins. Got to go with the Bruins. You're still trying to pick up ice hockey.
Well, I'm a Preds fan, so that's my limited knowledge of ice hockey. I'm just getting into it, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm not very familiar with everything else. Just
Steph says that we're Steph's kind of people.
nice one, Steph.
Now, a little bit of housekeeping, kind of a little bit late on this.
Yeah.
I am smoking my father, the judge, Super Robusto.
I took my label out, off, I should say, not out.
You took what off?
I took my label off.
Ooh.
It says CAO.
Flavors.
I think it's a CAO flavors honey. This cigar is over a year old, so
well aged.
Very well aged, and even the label kind of faded.
It used to be gold.
But it's still a good smoke. It's not too shabby. So there it is. I'm smoking it.
So that's the drink. The champagne of beers. Miller High Life.
That's the only high life we have is the Millers.
I don't know. I'm living the high life with you.
Aww.
All right, Steph. We'll be right over to join you for dinner.
What's that?
Gonna go make some dinner. And
Okay.
for us to have a good night.
Yes. Have a good night too. Well, thank you for joining us, Steph.
Pirates drinking that blue moon. I've heard of a blue Hawaii, but not a blue moon, and I'm afraid to ask for pictures of that.
And I wanted to ask, that blue moon, is it has it got citrus in it, or I know there's something about that particular, it's a beer or an ale, I think.
I don't know, it's the first time I'm hearing of it.
Blue moon, yeah. Am I right?
Who has said they were a Flyers fan? I did see that. Steph is a Philadelphia Flyers fan. It's brewed with orange peels.
Oh, there we go. I thought as much, yeah. In South Africa, we've got a drink. It's called a beer shandy. We take Sprite.
Excuse me. Belgian wheat.
Belgian wheat, okay. Thank you. We take your regular beer glass, and we kind of do a tot of lemonade, or we call it lemonade, but it's Sprite, and then you top it up with your favorite lager. On a hot summer's day, there's nothing nicer than lemonade and Sprite and beer. It's cool. It's called the beer shandy. Give it a try.
I could think of something better on a hot day.
What? Who knows where your mind wanders off to?
Make it AC with you.
You're bad. You're wicked.
I am.
Okay, now that we've done your predicts, what else?
My predicts.
That's it.
Oh, we can do more.
No.
Okay,
Tonight.
so here's what we're going to do. Let me check what time games start tomorrow.
What does he say? Good Lord.
All right, so the games tomorrow actually starts. Don't know because tonight's game's not done. So tomorrow, roughly about the same time, maybe about 7 Eastern, 6 Central. We'll come back on live again. We're not done yet. Just for you, Pirate, I will have the title with me.
And tomorrow, maybe I can regale you with some of my stories from my police days. So that would be interesting. So if there's any ex-police officers or police officers out there, we can share stories, right?
Absolutely. I've been given a question.
What's the question?
What's with the tattoo on your arm with the heart?
Oh, that. In South Africa, I belong to a sisterhood that anonymously assisted domestic violence victims with advocacy, money for food. So basically, that means Christian women giving a lifeline unconditionally. So that was the sisterhood. And I live by that every day. If I can possibly give someone any form of assistance unconditionally, that's what I do. That's me.
Fist bump. And says, I've had 6 open heart surgeries, so I'm wondering. And very awesome.
6 open. Who said that?
Pirate.
Wow. How are you now after all of that? That's serious. Open heart surgery.
That's what it says. That's what he says.
Is that because you have a genetic failure, or is it just a weak heart, or was it because of injury? What happened there?
Flies are getting out here now. Can't wait till we get to the new studio. Did I say that one out? I said that one on live.
You did.
I can't edit that one out. Born that way.
Oh, born that way. Wow. And how's your health now? Do you want to share on you?
Opened up the news to maybe 2 people here on YTPC.
I think
one of which is on right now.
Yes, Jeff was probably the first person we told.
Jeff, if you're still there, yes or no? Should we let the cat out of the bag? Not so great, but still drinking beer, Pirate says.
Good for you.
I'll drink to that.
Well, I think we'll tell them on news.
I don't think Jeff is still on.
He's probably busy.
You, Jeff! You still there, Jeff?
So this is our good news. Matt and I have been searching high and low for a home. Ever since we got married, we have been living with other people. We just didn't have the opportunity to move into our own marital home.
Don't you just love the way the credit bureaucracy bullshit runs?
So what has happened now is I did something I shouldn't have done.
Who's the one drinking over here?
Done. And I saw a house online, and we were trying to purchase, and every time we wanted to go and see a house, it was sold out underneath us. We'd make an appointment.
Before we could even view it.
Right. We'd make an appointment for 10 o'clock, and boom, the house would be gone before we could even view it. And we had been pre-approved, and our pre-approval was only for 28 days. So I was starting to panic. So what I did is, without Matt's knowledge or his consent, I just phoned the estate agent and I said, that house that I'm going to send to you now, and what we're going to show you now, we're buying, sight unseen. So we did.
.3 acres, just over a 1,200 square foot home.
And we're going through the process at the moment, and we should, if all goes well, move in at the end of October, beginning of November, and
maybe somewhere between the 2 birthdays.
Maybe, yes, between Matt's birthday and mine. And once we do that, we will bring you almost like a blow-by-blow account of our move. But
what by what?
A blow-by-blow.
Ooh, is that allowed on YouTube?
Stop! So we're very excited. And
Pirate says very, very awesome.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Pirate.
And if ever you have the opportunity, and this invitation is open to all
members of the YTPC.
If ever you're in the Nashville, Tennessee.
Good Lord.
I know, isn't he wicked? if ever you're in the Tennessee area, you are more than welcome to come and shake up with us for a couple of weeks. And if we have the time, we'll show you the area.
The sights and sounds of
Yeah.
Music City.
Absolutely. And we'd love to have you as our guest.
Y'all are my kind of people, says Pirate. Well, Pirate, you're our kind of pirate too. Is it true? I'm just curious. Piping Pirate, is it true that the favorite letter of the alphabet for pirates is R? Or is it C?
C. Anyway, babe, I think we should go.
Should we go?
Yeah. So have a very good night's viewing. And for those of you who are drinking, enjoy your drink. And for those of you who are smoking, may you find peace at the end of your smoke.
Oh, my turn.
Your turn.
My turn. R, we have to see. Says Piping Pirate.
I love it.
And until we get to see each other again. Happy smoking.